We're not there yet, BB. We made it. Is this your favorite place? She's nodding her head like this. Why is it your favorite place? We need to flip the camera around. She's nodding her head like this. Hello. Hello, BB. Hello, Chiang Mai. Second biggest city in Thailand, the capital of the north. We are on a little journey here. I learned a word. He's definitely hanging out. Based upon Taya's favorite book, or one of her favorite books and movie, Welcome to Chiang Mai, Eat, Pray, Love. Or as I like to call it, my little journey to Mutelu. But first, we are Humakmak.
Khao Soy.
Khao Soy.
Noodle in curry.
My word, Mutelu. Imagine the first scene, the first Indiana Jones movie, when he's walking through the cave and the tarantulas are all over his back and he's pushing aside the cobwebs and escaping all the different booby traps. And he goes and he finds that statue, this golden statue of spiritual power, of mystical power, of cultural relevance. To search for objects like this is Mutelu. Wat Phra Singh, been around since the 14th century. Mutelu, it can mean a lot of things. It can be very subjective. And for me, something that's kind of Mutelu in these temple adventures with Taya is to ring the bell. Mutelu of music. Mutelu to me.
For the year of the goat.
And it's a special day for the year of the goat. Yeah, Watu Dapper.
You.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Hey! The white dragon. The bedazzled white dragon. Looking frosty, man. Because I don't know if there is really a definition, but it's that search maybe from somewhere here rather than maybe here. Lanna architecture with the 3 tiers that you see and the pitched roof.
Like symbolic of Chiang Mai, we call Rot Dang.
Rotang, a red bus. We'll have to capture the red bus. Okay. I definitely find the Mutelu in nature.
A lot of temple, like more than 300 temple in Chiang Mai.
This inner part of Chiang Mai has a canal loop around it. As you can see, we are now exiting the Mutelu.
We have so many kind of mutelu. Mutelu can be like amulet that is like bring you luck, and mutelu can be make a wish, and if your wish come true, you will give something back.
So Taya tells me that this is a particular temple for love. So we've eaten, we've prayed, and now we're going to love.
Can ask for love, or if you have love, just longer love. You know what I mean?
Once again, the zodiac, Chinese zodiac. I am this guy, the goat, the ram. Is my horn broken too? Is this a little bit of foreshadowing Mutelu? This room really speaks to me with the ornate windows. Taya is the rat. What do you think about that, BB?
Ganesh.
Mantra is part of the Mutelu process, right? Wouldn't you say, B?
This is for Ganesh.
Give me your Ganesh one. We just saw Ganesh.
Om Ganapate.
Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. You may know this one, Om Mani Padme Hum. I tattooed it on my chest as a sense of Mutelu, as a constant reminder in prayer. Sympathy, compassion, understanding. Right. Eat the finger. It's pretty cute. Wat Chedi
Luang.
Wat Chedi Luang. We didn't even say what the last one was. What was it?
Lok Moli.
That one. Appropriate follow-up to just what I was saying about like chill out world. We got to relax and be a little bit better with each other. A little compassion, sympathy, and humility. I don't really like the fact that women aren't allowed in there. That doesn't sit right with me. And so I didn't go in and I expressed that to Taya, but Taya's like, whatever, let it go. Just let it go. It's not a big deal. Pay your respect and move on. Having a nice Chiang Mai beer called the Blossom here at the beer lab. Something that definitely has all the mutelu vibe is the lotus flower, which eventually looks like that, and you can eat them. It occurred to me yesterday, thinking about one of my favorite mutelu characters, Indiana Jones, and why Indiana Jones 4 and 5, the most recent ones, are not as good as the first three. And it's because they were missing the mutelu.
Yes, I do it because of B, okay?
Vivi, this is mutelu all the way, love. You can't just drive up to it. You've got to earn this one. We are in the jungle now to
Wat Pa Lat.
Wat Pa Lat. Wat means temple. Temple of the sloping rock. We're doing 4 temples today. What was the name of this empire? The Lanna Empire, right?
Yeah.
They built up Chiang Mai. That's where really Chiang Mai started. Maybe that Ark of the Covenant, Holy Grail, magical loaves of bread, rock things in Temple of Doom is not in the Western imagination or zeitgeist. And maybe that's true. Maybe we need a little more mutelu. Holy water, mountain water. A little more humility and faith in that which we do not understand. If you think you have it figured out, you don't. And as I try to reason the idea of faith, it's not an attachment to rules of religion or the reason we try to wrap around our relationship to the metaphysical. I feel like fundamentally faith in the definition is understanding that we don't understand and believing anyway. So much imagination and spirit. Je ne sais quoi. But this place is awesome. Filled with more mystical, magical Indiana Jones vibes. Spiritual energy than maybe any place I've been recently, at least. A perfect combination of fantasy creatures and Mother Nature's creatures. And there's this whistle in the background now that I think is deliberate. It's for a reason. He's doing the research. It is 309 steps. It contains a piece of the shoulder of Buddha, the myth of Doi Suthep. 700, 800 years old. And we will follow the Naga, the snake dragon, the serpent. Mr. Guardian Tao Wei Suan, circumambulating, walking around the Chedi 3 times. If you haven't heard this word before, Chedi, Chedi is actually only really used in Thailand. The stupa is the same thing, a place that holds holy relics or sometimes remains of monks and such. No, that is not fake, that is real. It's so cool. Apparently, I am very unlucky, so I should be careful. Mangoes muli.
This is called Nam Nghiao.
Ooh, a little spicy. Travel pass for the tourist. That's for Farang. That's me.
This is Wat Umong.
Wat Umong. Pa. Hi. Pa.
What?
Let's go. What is it?
Pa.
Pa. Pa. But that spirit that I felt there made everything else seem small. My concerns, my frustrations, do they all come rushing back? Yes. But I guess that's part of the work in praying. Maybe once again we open up to the spirit, the soul. We will continue to eat, to pray, and to love. There is another word that can mean so many things. Wat Phra Singh, where you come to make a wish because in 2019, somebody came here and made a wish to win the lottery. And they did. And so now people have faith that the goddess, it's a goddess, right? There's a goddess. Well, people believe that there is something, there's a magical, mystical, spiritual energy here that grants wishes. And that is a giant Buddha right there. People taking pictures, people buying amulets, people buying flowers and donating them. I can't deny my logic and reason that this is just spiritual capitalism. It's just a sense of profit off of hopes and dreams. Then I stop myself and I say, let go of all those things you think you know, you think you understand, and just embrace the wonder. But anyway, I participated in this spiritual capitalism and purchased a tiny little amulet myself. And maybe I'll use it as a reminder to turn this off a bit and open up to the mutelu. The last one, Wat Pa Daed. Oh, Ganesh is here. Some famous mutelu, as you said. I have also had all these various play on words pop in my brain. Chiang might change your life. The mutelu. I think Taya's got like some instructions in her hand of this whole process. What's in your hand? It's instructions. Our driver is a Christian. Is that from growing up that way?
I'm changed because I'm married.
Oh yeah, it's all about. I'm so hungry. You mock. Let's eat. Where are we? What are we doing? So we did a lot of praying today, so now we're going to do a lot of eating. We are going to have a lot of northern Thai style dishes. And I'm going to do my best Anthony Bourdain impression.
This is a very large menu.
Yes, it is.
Here. This one is chili paste, non-prick noon.
Noon, yes.
Non-prick noon, roasted green chilies.
It's hot.
Nam chamai.
Yes, Nam.
That is
Nam is water.
that is
That is Nam.
Oh yeah.
super fatty, luscious.
Spicy northern Thai sausage. But now we've added more spicy. That means I'm in real trouble. Oh yeah, that's really spicy. It hits your tongue.
You got
like
it.
that. Gang Hun Lei. Like you said, the Indian vibe.
A little bit of an Indian vibe, yeah.
And I love the krapao, which is
It's like they have different styles all over Thailand. This would be like a northern style. So it's like a little bit more cumin, kind of smoky.
Bibi, you should have a sticker rice.
That's the northern way.
the sticky rice.
Yeah.
Which is like grab
Just
it.
grab a little chunk. Yeah.
Yes.
Like this.
Yeah, you got it.
That is good. Why am I burning it? Bad luck. Go away.
This is the first pass of struggle. This one.
That's the first letter of struggle or something?
Yeah.
Doing the red bus. This third word in our Chiang Mai Mutelu adventure. Eat, pray, love, shop for gifts, love others.
Cạp Luang.
The biggest market in the north of Thailand, or the most popular anyway. We're getting legendary Thai iced tea. Okay. Get in line. Resist the urge. Here we go once again. Resist the urge to be in here with like, oh, plastic bags and single-use plastic. And just enjoy this moment of bliss. It's pretty good and not too sweet. A lot of times this can be too sweet, but this one is not too sweet. A very influential Broadway musical where the most popular song pondered how we measure life. Do we measure it in our triumphs that we collect? Do we measure it in the troubles that we get through? Do we measure it in the great distances we cross? Or do we measure it in the inches between achieving a goal or not achieving a goal? But this song ultimately says that we measure in love. Yeah, this is one of my favorites for sure. Yeah, I've never seen it anywhere in any Thai restaurants in the United States. Kuakai.
Oh.
Where are we? And none of us have the authority on the definition of love. what it means to love friends, love your partners, love your enemies. And we all have things that we love. My most connected mutelu, Mother Nature. And I want to fight for environmental justice, but I will not let my contempt be my guide. Our little Christmas mutelu. And in fact, maybe it is finding a way to love even that which I contempt. That's the real challenge in love. Wua Lai Night Market.
Street food, gift.
Tiny pineapples. It is navigating with love. That is what pulls us out of the darkness. That is what pulls me out of the darkness. That is what I wish to be measured by. One last stop on our way to the airport. Dinky's Barbecue, created by a guy from Austin. Authentic Texas barbecue here in Chiang Mai. Pork belly, pulled pork. Tacos in Thailand. Chiang. Goodbye. This is my guy Tao Wei Suan. I have an amulet, a mutelu I carry around my neck for this god of war, god of protection. He's a defender. He is defending the temple behind.